Hey Marty, what do you need? Oh, you know, I got a call from the agent of that friend of yours, that guy without any hair. What's his name? Hullock or something like that? You mean Mr. Hullock? Yeah, that's the cat. Anyways, his agent called and said they need you to go on for some other cat without any hair. His name is Trboh or Trboh. Terry? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Anyways, he's not going to be able to come on. He's got. He has what? Well, I really don't know. He didn't get into that, but he can't make it, and they need you to fill in for him. I don't have time for this. There's no way. I've got videos for that women's channel. They still think I'm a woman. That was the best gig you ever got me, Marty. Yeah. But you got time for this one. It'll be okay. Okay. So what does he want me to do? Well, he sent the script over. Script? You're saying you want me to pretend I'm him? Yeah. People do it all the time. You watch those soap operas and they say, the role of Bob will be played by Steve today. They do it all the time. Look, have you seen that guy? Have you seen me? It ain't gonna work. Yeah. And they said they want you maybe to do the film in a gym or something. Have you seen me? Do I look like I've ever been to a gym? Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let me just go on there and say, hey, tell them the truth. No, you gotta pretend you're him. How do you expect me to do that? Well, maybe adjust the lighting or something. Just get out there. Are we rolling right now? Yeah, get out there. Hi, everybody. Trboh here. Yeah, forget about this. Hey, everybody. It's me, Beanmeister22. I got a message from Mr. Hullock's agent, actually, through my agent, and said, hey, we need you to go on for Monday. And I said, Monday? What's up, Trboh? Can't make it. All right, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, no, he'll be back next week. It's not a problem. I said, all right, Mr. Hullock. Anything in particular you want me to talk about? Nah, just go with it. And I'm thinking, okay, no problem. And he says, by the way, make sure you dress nice. What, like I don't normally dress nice? Hence the suit and tie. Because, I agree. These other guys in the channel, a little classier than me. So, yeah. And I know Mr. Hullock was saying, hey, we need to put you in there like a pinch hitter, we need you to fill in, to sub. And I'm thinking, yeah, he's telling me pinch hitter. He's thinking, backbencher or something, So, yeah. Anyways, I'm here. You got me. As exciting as that sounds. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. I'm filling in today, and next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programs. So, you got me today. And I was asked to come on here, and they said, it really doesn't matter what you talk about, and if you have nothing to say, hey, just fake it. I'm thinking, I always have something to say. Haven't you watched my videos? Alright, I have a question for you. Do you believe in premonitions? Not necessarily like ESP or being psychic, but just, a simple premonition. Like, the other day, okay, it wasn't the other day, it was December 31st, New Year's Eve. I was sitting in the Safeway parking lot after just buying some groceries, and I saw a big white truck go by. And I said, oh no, it's Big Gene. He's going to give me a hard time when he sees who I'm with. And the truck went by, and it wasn't Big Gene. It was a big truck. It wasn't even the same kind of truck. I thought, well, that was weird. Good. And I got everything loaded in the car, and I got into the car, and we got the baby strapped in, and get ready to start the engine. And then comes a big white truck. Pulls in kind of alongside of me and behind me, blocking me in. He rolls down the window. Hey, how's it going? Okay, that might have just been a coincidence. Well, today, I was at the garbage dump. Or the transfer station, the modern-day version of the garbage dump. And I'd backed my trailer in there, and I'm unloading my trash, and this big red truck comes in. And I say, hey, I wonder if it's my buddy, Ricky T. And I look over there, and no, it isn't. I'm thinking, okay. And I get to emptying my trailer, and I look up, and someone says, "Hey, what are you doing?" Right as I looked up. They didn't say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then I looked up. I looked up, and then bam, I heard a, "Hey, what are you doing?" And a second big red truck was pulling in, and it was Ricky T. Now, I had no idea he was going to be at the dump, just like I had no idea Big Gene was going to be at Safeway. But it's a premonition. Or coincidence? You know, life is a series of coincidences. Life is a bunch of anyways, it was a coincidence. You know, you say a word enough times, it really doesn't even sound like it's a word anymore. Like, you know, what was that? Roads, roads. Anyways, I saw a red truck, thought it was Ricky T. It wasn't. And 5 minutes later, bam, there was a red truck, and it was Ricky T. And, you know, that's essentially the same thing that happened on New Year's Eve with Big Gene. I didn't mind seeing Ricky T. I did mind seeing Big Gene. But at least Big Gene didn't see when I was trying to push the shopping cart across the parking lot in the snow, and the gallons of milk, which were down the bottom of the cart, kept falling off into the snow. At least he didn't see that. So, yeah, that's a question I have for you. Do you believe in things like that? Either leave me a comment down here, or, you know, make a video response. You know, what do you think about all this? I'm not saying psychic or ESP or something, or woo. Hey, you might believe that. I'm not saying one way or another. I'm just saying, hey, I think I had a premonition. I think I had 2 premonitions. So what do you think? All right, remember, next week we will be back to our regularly scheduled program, so you only have to deal with me on Wednesday. And for those of you out there who really can't stand me being here today on Monday, check this out. I'm going to be right here Wednesday too, so you can look forward to that. All right,